important thing is we need to create a login here. For that, we need to go to the saralsanjar.go.in URL. Those who are not computer savvy or never touched computer, but I'm not sure someone is like that in this group because they already joined the group from mobile or computer. So we have a register yourself link in their portal, and we can click that button here. After that, we will get a registration form. This form we need to register. Registration type is like individual WPC exams and certificates, and our basic details with PAN card. And so when filling here, make sure that you are filling the right, accurate information without any spelling mistake, without any space. All data should match with all your official government documents. Otherwise, that will be a big problem later because all processes are online. So this is the first process where you need to register here. You can get help of someone else. Those who are so interested in computers or doing day-to-day work in computer, if you are not a computer guy. So this is the first process here. And after getting there we need to give our mobile number and email address, and we'll get OTP there to enter. So that type OTP we need to enter there, then we'll get a username and password. After that, again, first page of this page after registration, we have a login here. Those who are registered can go to the login screen, and login screen looks like this, where we need to give the user ID provided by them. It started with the India Echo, and the password they may have messaged to you by email or SMS. And the security code, normally the CAPTCHA. Those who don't know CAPTCHA, it will be showing like a character mix here. That here you can see that is Sierra Mike, Charlie Mike, Tango, Zulu. And if you are not able to read that, you can click this refresh button here and get a readable copy of the CAPTCHA. Enter the CAPTCHA here. Security code is that. It's CAPTCHA. And you log in into the portal, then you will be getting a page like this. So first page is like this, where we have this WPC apply now button, and there is a help desk also here. If you have any doubt related to the application or the process or related to any other thing where your address is different from the license, or your father name, what you entered in the license 30 years back, having a K, now it is Kumaran or something like that. That you can write to the help desk. Help desk is very helpful. They are very humble, and they call also. They send us the reply through email. This is the only reply we get through email. No other process have in this email reply. So that is about help desk. And this apply now button, we can click here, apply now. Then we will be taken into another page where we can confirm our personal details, where you will be seeing this welcome message with your name here, and update personal details. Make sure that your personal detail is accurate. Again, father's name and relationship with father, or whoever guardian you have given the name in the license. That, because that is one of the error most of the people are getting, that the relationship is not provided, but the relationship column in the form is not editable. So how will you edit it? This is the first question I always got. So that editing is not in the certificate application form. It is supposed to be edited in the update personal details. So always keep this in mind. When whatever related to personal details have to be updated here, because the form is fetching the data from here. Form is not directly fillable by us. So that is one thing, main important thing here, personal details. The second is we need to click the apply for certificate option here. Click the button. We will be taken into another page. There we have amateur option. I'm only focusing on the whatever we need. Click on the apply now. It will take you another page, and there you can see multiple tags. Apply for license. This is not for us. Current application, pending request, license issue rejected. No, we need to go to the last tab. It's called migration. This is the same page where we need to go to check about our status of the application, because there is no email, there is no SMS coming to us. We need to go manually here and check the migration status. So go to the migration, and here you have your option, amateur grade selection, like amateur restricted grade and general grade. Two options you will get. There are people, those who have U3 call sign but a general grade in the past. they need to select their general grade here, not based on your VU3 call sign. And new call sign holders, those who are in VU3, they need to select it as a restricted grade. And your license will have the license number that you can enter here and click get details. If you are doing it for the first time, you will be able to fill the form, get the form. You will not be able to submit a second form for migration here because your form already will be there. We need to enter the license number here after clicking okay. Here we will give the license number and click the get details button. Then you will be taken into this page again. You will be migration application details and proceed. When we are clicking the proceed, and there will be a confirmation page, you are submitting a fresh application to migration. After that, here these details will come. First is your personal details. You need to enter your call sign, validity of the call sign, and center of examination and date of examination is not mandatory. So don't bother about this. It's not mandatory. Fill only the star marked values, whatever is mandatory in the form. Other forms are not required. No need to fill. So don't bother about that. There were many people asking me that I don't remember the exam date. How will I proceed with the form? So it's not mandatory for your information. And here you will have below, like you can see my name here. Below you will have your personal details auto-filled from the user profile. And you will have your photograph and signature upload, that is 300 into 300. Steps I have already shared earlier. I'll share it later again if required. And all that form is normally when you read it, you will understand what it is. It's very simple. Just 10 minutes it takes maximum. And other details, some other confusion people are getting here is about the latitude and longitude. Here the format is Delta Mike Sierra format, the EMS format, not the what we are getting from the Google map or any other map. So you need to convert this into a DMS format, and you need to fill all these fields. It's mandatory here. And another update what I have is based on this DMS format and your address. If you are near airport or any other restricted zone, then they will ask you the SACFA certificate. That is mandated now. So if they identify you are near to airport or any restricted area, then SACFA clearance will be asked. So you need to apply for that. That's a separate topic. I'm not going to that right now. So here again is a DMS format, and put that in the actual correct format. After that, these all fields are not mandatory here. What is your antenna, mast, radio, all those things. Those who have the SACFA issue and the ID, then you can fill that here. Those who don't have, no need to fill it here. Equipment details, you no need to add. It's not mandatory. Only fill mandatory fields. And the last page, you will have a next button disabled here. So don't wait for the next button to get active. This is not an active button. It will never get active. So we have a validate application button above on the page. That is the button we need to click. So when we click validate application, so what are the fields they are checking, we will come to know from here. So like photo and upload, whatever you have, this longitude, longitude, Indian range, that should be there. So these are the forms, whatever they are checking for the validation. This field should have the correct, accurate data, and everything is fine. It will not show any error for you. Then you can submit the form. And after submitting the form, it will show you to download the form and sign it and upload again. So you need to download the form and upload the signed copy of the form into the same page. That is the final submission of the form. Many people submitted till here, and after that they forgot to download it and upload it again. That was one of the bottleneck they have seen. Means after a month only, when they communicated with me, they realized that it is required, or they haven't noted that it is supposed to be downloaded and signed by us and upload again. So after that only the final submission will happen. After the final submission, we can wait. Now many months, like 2 months and all, people are waiting to get the process, but it's not happened till now. But our process is done here when we do this submission. So this is the process. I think it is clear. In case if you want to go back to that our YouTube channel, that particular video, you can pause and see each step. And I will go back to the question and comment session now. It's